Wisdom for living. If you ever wanna increase, make the best out of life. There is wisdom for living. Wisdom for living.
Hello everybody, my name is Ajibade and this is Wisdom for Living. Welcome to the 21st day of the month, and today we shall be reading from Proverbs chapter 21 verse 9. It says, better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Very funny. Today's topic is nagging does not make good company. I think we all understand what we are saying here. Sometimes when couples nag at each other, it makes the home unbearable. It actually makes it a place that is unattractive. Nobody wants to stay with a nagging spouse. This is King Solomon, and I'm sure he must have had a good experience. I mean, talk about a man having 300 wives and 700 concubines. He must have had his fair share of nagging women around him. So how do we handle nagging? First and foremost, we need to understand that you don't need to nag about anything. Sit down and talk about your desires and talk about the things that are your delights. Then after that, everybody accepts responsibility to keep to the rules of the game. For instance, if your spouse does not like a noisy house, then don't make noise. That's not the time to switch on the stereo. Let's be sensitive to one another. Some people are good at finding faults, and they are poor at praising their spouse. Why don't you make a reverse of your attitude? Why don't you spend time praising them for their good? Stop maximizing their weaknesses. Rather minimize it and maximize their strength. Remember, you are a team. Your weakness is your spouse's strength, and your spouse's weakness is your strength. In as much as you have observed that weakness, it means it's a strength for you. So rather than nag, why don't you complement one another? Together, you form an unbeatable team. Trust me. Try not nagging today, tomorrow, and in the next 1 week, and watch your home transform into a palace, a place of delightful bliss. God bless you. My name is Ajibade, and this is Wisdom for Living. I'm sure you must have had a great time in today's session. I will say a word of prayer. Father, I come against every act of nagging and impulse to nag. In Jesus' name, peace. Remember, this is Ajibade, bringing your way wisdom for living.
Wisdom for living, yeah. If you ever wanna increase, if you ever wanna increase, if you ever wanna increase, there is wisdom for living.